guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a mukbang. I don't know how you say it, but I know it's muck in it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start eating. We are eating the egg boil with noodles that was trending on TikTok. If you tuned into the last video, you're gonna see that with the preparing of it. This is how it's looking. It looks so good. So let's dig in. Whew. I am hungry. I barely ate today. Let's take the first bite. It's so hot. You can see the steam. Whew. So hot. I think I should have let it cool down. But it's really good. I'm shocked. I know it whenever it was trending. I didn't want to do it as soon as it was trending because I was scared that it wouldn't have been so good. This is good. One day I'm going to do a seafood boil. It's really good. This is cranberry pineapple. Go to your nearest store and try it. It's worth it. I promise I wouldn't give y'all false information. And try to make sure that it's cold before you drink it instead of putting it with ice, because the ice just water it down. And I took it out the cabinet because I forgot to put it in the freezer or the fridge. So that's why I have ice in mine. So, like, I don't know what type of stuff to talk about, really. But this food is busting. I'm just sitting down there watching me. Excuse me, there go that spice. Got me with tears in my eyes. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted spice. I don't like salt. Just rather the spice. So I'm gonna really take my time. Take my time. I think I put too much cayenne pepper. Cause Slappy Mama isn't that spicy to me. Yeah, you can see. I need to redo my hair. But I'm probably going to do it. Because not now, like, I'm going to take everything out. Wash it, condition it, oil it. That can be a video for you guys too. That's what I have to do first. I basically give my hair a break. Because I am natural, and I know this isn't a protective style because I didn't use a cap, but I potentially want to cut my hair. Not short, but I want to cut it that way it can grow back better. I think I have a story time. So I had I think it was blue. I had blue before this. And matter of fact, no, it was the burgundy one. I had a burgundy one. This one is purple. Well, I had a burgundy and black. If you look at my TikTok and you just scroll down on it, you're gonna see the burgundy on me. But the hair came with a closure. And I wanted to try something new, of course. Like, I don't know why I'd be so curious sometimes. So I wanted to try something new. And my stupid butt, instead of just using the protective bond, I decided to use Gots to Be Glue too. but I used it wrong. You know, like, because I had used the cap. I used the cap that time, I promise. So I used the cap, and I put the hair bond. Ooh, excuse me. I put the hair bond over the cap, and then I dried it. Then y'all would never believe what else I did. I went in and I put the Gots to Be glue over the cap along with the hair bond. So being that I did that, and then after that, I tracked the hair. I rarely wear wigs, but I've been trying to, you know, like lean my way into it. But what I had was extension tracks. So I tracked the hair, and then put more Gots to Be glue for the front. Y'all, tell me why when it was done, it was time to take out the hair, because it's like my hair, not my hair, but my head was really, really itching, and I couldn't take it anymore. To a point to where I just started pulling the tracks out. But when I got to the middle, nothing hurt it to pull off. So, remember I told y'all that I had a cap? I'm trying to pull out the cap, because the cap is not letting me scratch my head. So I pull out the cap, but not all of it. All right here, the cap was still on, and I couldn't take it off, and my head was itching very bad. I went to the final resort, and I was like, I told my husband, because he was just sitting there laughing, because he was like, why did you use the Gots to Be glue if it's your first time using it? Like, why you didn't do more research, which I should have. I cut it. I cut it all out of my hair, which I should have never did. I probably should have never put the tracks in my hair in the first place, but why I say I shouldn't have put the tracks in my hair in the first place, because like 2 months before that, I actually had cut my hair into like a little bob. I trimmed it. Not really cut, but I trimmed it. It was so pretty. Like, you know, the tracks messed up my hair. That's probably why. Not probably, but that's actually why. If you do look at my TikTok, that's mainly why I keep my hair covered, because it's right in the front. But I mean, I'm not embarrassed about it no more. It is what it is. But this is really good. It has some spice. So, like, let me think of another story time for y'all. I can't even see my food. Oh, that's okay. I know what I'm eating. So, I'm going to go another story time. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to do a story time on when... I'm going to do a story time on Walmart. I've been wanting to do this story time for a long time. So, I went to Walmart. It was a while ago. But, and my husband was in Texas. I went to Walmart because we needed to get some stuff for the truck. So, we had split up because he needed to go to Money Center. So I went to the back and shop for food and stuff. So as I'm shopping for the food, I noticed I have a lady watching me. But she's not just watching me. She's following me every single where I go. She followed me everywhere I go. And she really had made me uncomfortable. And guess when she thought like I was doing something I wasn't supposed to. But it's still the point, like, you don't need to follow me every inch of the store. So, long story short, went to the register, checked out. We don't use the register where the cashiers go. We rather self-checkout. Because, I mean, with the self-checkout, it's really giving the cashiers a break. So, we went to the self-checkout. And then, it's time to leave. We're walking out the door. They don't have a door greeter there to check the receipts. So, we're literally outside at this point. That same lady that was watching me in the store, she came running outside saying, "Receipt, receipt, you can't, let me see your receipt." Got on my nerves. That drove me right out. So, I was like, okay, but you don't need to come outside creating like, making it seem like I'm a problem or creating a crowd or making a scene or anything. So we went back inside. I was like, no, we didn't go back inside yet. We were standing outside the doors. And I showed her my receipt. And I was like, why? And I asked her, why was she following me in the store? She was like, oh, I was not. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. And I told her, I was like, that was so rude for you to make a scene. It's not my fault that he's not standing at the door doing your job. So, After that, she overlooked some napkins that was on the receipt. And she said, oh no, you have to come out inside. You didn't scan this. So not like if we didn't scan it, like she said, she didn't give us a chance to go back and scan it at all. Because I asked to see the receipt. She gave me the receipt. And I looked at it. And I see the napkins. So by the time I seen it, she had left to go get security and her manager. So she left. Then the manager come. And she like, we're told that you're stealing or something. I was like, excuse me? So, after that, she asked to see the receipt. And I showed it to her. And the other lady, I'm gonna just call her Maya. Maya is the one that was following me around the store. So, Maya keep talking to the manager. Distracting the manager. Basically. So the manager overlooked the napkins again. She overlooked it. Talking about, oh, well, you didn't pay for this. It's either you're going to pay it or we're going to call the cops. I was like, you can call the cops. Call them. That way you can make a fool out of your own self. I was like, excuse me? I was like, yeah. That way you can make a fool out of yourself. I said, instead of you really looking at the receipt, you missed it. So then, she gave me the receipt after I asked for it. Then I showed her what the napkins was. Ooh, y'all when I say that lady was so mad? We're not mad. She was so sorry. Like, she became so apologetic. She became so apologetic. I actually have felt bad for her because Maya made her look like a fool of herself. So, Maya, she's still going hard at the mouth. But I won't say too much on it. So, we just left. The end. That's the end of it. Y'all, I'm full. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, follow my social medias. They're going to be popping up right here. Comment down below and let me know any other video ideas or any tips that you guys can give me. And I'll see you next time. Peace.